Homosexuality is polarizing, I think, because it's an issue that has such personal effect on people. Because it is so incredibly personal, it feels like a personal attack if someone opposes you. If someone opposed me because I was heterosexual, that would feel like a personal attack, that they were attacking me, when they may not be doing that at all. And conversely, someone who opposes homosexuality on the grounds that they believe that it's sinful, or that it's aberrant, or whatever you want to call it, it feels like a personal attack, even though it may not be. The majority of people with whom I work, and the majority of people with whom I associate in my own church and in other churches, other denominations that I know, don't hate. It really is born out of a genuine desire to see someone embrace who God intended them to be. Are there Christians who have reached out with ill intent? Yes, there are. I'm sure there are. But the larger, I would say the larger effort is not based on hatred or judgment. It's based on the Christian's heart of compassion that says, I see someone hurting. I know that there's pain there. I want to help. I recognize homosexuality in much the same way as pornography affected my life. Pornography is a sin, and I had to root it out of my life. You know, when someone's in sin, they fall. They need a hand up. And if it hadn't been for people who were willing to confront me lovingly with the truth, I would still be involved in that sin. But they saw what it was doing to me, even when I didn't. I believe that those who embrace homosexuality, either for themselves or for others, whether they're homosexual or not, and they lift it up as something that is maybe even ordained by God, I think they're doing harm to their friend, and I see that as tragic. It would be no different to me than when I was engaged in pornography use. And I had friends who found that out, and they go, oh, let me share with you what I've got. And they would show me their stack of magazines. They just helped me feel good about my sin. They helped me get into other things that weren't healthy for me. And I think the same is true with the issue of homosexuality. You know, there are others who will stand on the other side of this equally as strongly, and we'll have to agree to disagree. But we don't need to be violent about it. We don't need to be mean about it. You know, I disagree.